Nuclear Regulatory Inspection Manual NMS SDFM inspection procedure with the 88201 Appendix E with the audits and assessment. Effective date June 20th, 2025. Program applicability inspection manual chapter 2600, 2694, 88201 E01 inspection objectives. Determine applicant license adequate establishment to implement the program, conducting audit assessment activities significant to facility safety and safeguard of environmental protection. Determine with the applicant license audit the assessment with adequately with coordinated integrated with the other management measures. Inspection requirements with the inspection procedure with intent to provide inspection requirements against with the applicable to provide variety potential for the construction project with the both existing new fuel cycle with the previous project with vary greatly with the scope complexity of the public health and safety. As a result of the note, all the section subsection of the appendix may applicable to the implementation specific facility with the required inspection scope with the hours specific law, specific new fuel cycle facility with documented within the principal inspection plan of the facility developed in accordance with the inspection manual chapter 2694 fuel cycle of the facility with the construction pre-operational readiness review inspection program. In addition, with the appendix committee would provide additional management measures with the inspection guidance with the plan modification of the inspection existing facility with the not recovered the implemented with the projects used with the appendix section appended with the modification existing fuel cycle with the facility with done with the case to case with the corners of the IM 2600 with appendix B with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission core inspection requirements. Internal audits 0201 determine the applicant license with the adequate itself with the implementing an internal audit program with the activities significant safety environmental with the protection of the conduct with accordance with the regulatory requirement to license commitments. 0202 independent assessment determine that independent assessment adequately being performed offset with the groups of the individual involved in license activity to verify with the health and safety environmental compliance with the function and effective change with the design for the purpose of the 88201 E03 with the inspection guidelines general guidance audit with the assessment with the conduct of the area with the radiation safety, the nuclear critical safety, chemical safety, fire safety, environmental protection, emergency management, the quality assurance, with configuration management, maintenance and training, the qualification procedure with the same with the investigation records, man, audit assessments performed, and the qualified personnel without direct responsible function when being audited and assessed, staff position when the committee with the response of the audit and assessment with the level of the management with the result of the report of the system provided with the corrective actions should be defined 0301 specific guidelines, no additional specific guideline inspection requirement listed in section 02, the 88201 E04 resource estimate completing with the appendix with dependent on the specific facility will be determined by the principal inspection plan for the detail of the resource estimate identified with the IP 88201 section 04 resource estimate 88201 E05 resource procedure completion dependent on the specific facility with the determined principal inspection plan for the facility 88201 E06 reference to the NUREG 1520 standard review plan fuel cycle of the license application revision 2 and amended the list of attachment 1 revision IP 88201 appendix E. And that was Nuclear Regulatory Inspection Manual with the inspection procedure with the 88201 appendix E with the audits and assessment.